something gets updated one way or another. All fixed.
Okay, I'll start over. Apparently, that was a dry run. Thank you, sweetie pie. Mic wasn't working. We're gonna pretend like the first 1 minute didn't happen. WhymsicalWyvern here. I stream weeknights on Twitch. It has not been ideal lately, but I normally am more regular than this. And I put my VODs on YouTube. Hopefully I will be getting more regular now that we've resolved some of these issues. Saribot is here. A police officer caught 2 kids playing with a firework and a car battery. He charged one and let the other one off, and I have already said that is so bad and very funny and very bad. Okay, now, back to business. Bloop. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's right. I had set a plan, so this could be done in a very methodical way. Interesting. Interesting. I will say this one's a bit jarring. The light on here. Yes, I think so, Kitty. Apparently you're here just in time for the commercial. Okay, we have now confirmed that water is getting behind the electrical panel, but that it's mostly fixed, so... what is the commercial? Beats the heck out of me. I don't have to watch them. I watch them on Hedge's stream. I think I watch them sometimes on Artie's. Touch it. Let's touch it. Let us see if it's wet enough. Yeah, no. Thank you for that volunteering. You can do that. I think I'll resist. No, the fix with the tape on the roof seemed to do most of what was needed, but there was a spot where rain got to wires that followed down behind the box again, but we could see that, so now we can actually address it, deal with it. That's why Artie's stream was cut off so abruptly last night. But unfortunately, you repair it, then you gotta wait and see if you got all the right spots. Water's a funny thing. But I think we're on the right track. But yeah, it is right. Thank goodness the breaker box does its job. That's all I'm going to say. So we dealt with the tree. Found where water was getting in the building. I really do think it's a direct result of the repair that was done like 2 weeks prior to that, but I'm not going to argue about that with anybody. I'm just going to be glad that we've got a solution. Really? Oh, I guess you have a watch streak, Kenny. Cool. Okay, be right back. I thought you got moderated for a minute. I'm sorry. Alright, let's see. I'm sure our streaking. Well, congratulations. I've been so inconsistent. I'm really sorry. I think we've resolved everything, hopefully. And then hopefully tomorrow I can do Minecraft and go on that chicken hunt that I want to do. I want to get a bunch of eggs from all 3 kinds of chickens and set them up like a habitat. And then when I have name tags enough, I want to give them names. Alright, let's see what we're at. That's going alright. The wagon picked this one. They said it was the closest thing to a tower we had on there. But I'm pretty sure you were there. You just didn't have a preference. You just said anything but what the wagon wants, I guess. Very mature, of course. So freaking finicky. Okay, let's see. We have hopefully, I think at least finish 2/3. I hope your day is going well, Kenny. Oh, I must have messed up. Oh. I guess I only did 2 panels at once instead of 3. Boy, I'm determined to mess up. Oh, yeah. All right. Having a lovely coffee. The mouse is totally fighting me. Like, why are you doing this to me? This is a cruel and unusual punishment. Okay. All right. 2. Yesterday I was listening to this song on work and I find it funny. Oh. That is kind of funny. Well, I hope it sufficiently either distracted or entertained you as needed. Life can be surreal sometimes, that's all I'm saying. Let's see. There we go. Maybe that'll help. Trying to make sure I'm paying attention. Should I be naughty and open my monster? I've got one in front of me. It's like taunting me. I've got a lovely coffee here. With the monster's going beep, beep, beep. Add it to the whimsy board. The impression that I get, the mighty, mighty boss tones. Well, you're gonna get a computer and be back on Discord someday, right? Or you could use your phone. Nah. I went a few years without a computer at one point. Because the phone really does do everything else. I didn't find anything I couldn't do on my phone that I could do on the computer. But obviously for streaming, that's just a lot going on. So I'm glad we have one now. Because like you can do your internet, you can do your games, you can do... Yeah, that went way faster to do it with the bigger. It's kind of ridiculous, but it worked way faster. And this is a good compromise. Gotta do you, Kenny, gotta do you. No, I think we brought computers back in the house because Atlas really, really wanted to play Subnautica. And it wasn't on any of the gaming systems because it was still a demo. And boo, we're all addicted to computer again. Dun dun dun. I'll just let that be the finish. Me eat secret food. I'm so happy for you. I hope you're enjoying your secret food. You know, you said secret food would give away your location, but I'm going to say this. I don't know that there is any quote-unquote secret food for here. We eat food from everywhere. I'm not sure how food can be secret. I mean, like, for example, I make my kids bulgogi all the time. Well, not recently, but I mean on and off all the time. It's Korean. But we're not in Korea. We're in Florida. It doesn't tell you where we are. Our platanos. Yummy, yummy, yummy. All kinds of good food. We're lucky in Florida. Sure, buddy. Hello, mom of others. Sup, Chris? Hello, Chris. How are you today? Artie's probably going to do one more day of, well, the stream she was going to do last night before the electricity popped off. And then I think we'll be back to being able to do Minecraft and stuff as of tomorrow. Hopefully. We just need to go like 24 hours without the power going out because it got rained on again, the power panel. Let me give you a hint. It has rice. I bet you won't guess what is rice. I was thinking. Actually, what came to mind was sopapilla, which does not have rice at all. Paella. You've been catching art streams when they cut. Makes me sad. No, I didn't catch it. I heard the scream and my power went out. I was Artemis. She was so upset. We'd seen the water go behind the power panel, but we thought we were safe and we'd hoped we'd caught it in time, but nope. She never has rice before. I was upset. I'm sorry. Actually, I like the nishiki rice and I like it in my elephant rice cooker. That is my one luxury item. I saved for like 5 years and I got a Zojirushi rice cooker from Japan and I don't regret a bit of it. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. It's everything they've said and more. I really can make 1 to 10 cups of rice and it turns out perfect every time. And I could just tell it what kind of rice I want to make and it does it every time. Love it. We also make cheesecake in it. That's really yummy too. Chris clipped the scream. He can't clip a scream that was after the power went out. I didn't know elephants make rice. Yes, in Japan they do. And they sing songs while they do it. Pretty cool, right? You learn something new every day. I quite enjoy art stream. Look, she's my daughter. If you think I'm gonna diss her, that's not happening. So, yeah. I know how upset she was. Alright, I can go with, I think this is sky, and this is waves. Scream! You scream, I scream, we all scream. First ice cream. This, I'm expressing my liking, so yeah, no, she's awesome. She is awesome. I sometimes go like see her VODs or whatever, but she's on in the middle of the night, so, you know. I don't watch her much. I didn't say you were dissing. I was just saying I wouldn't diss her. Not that you were asking me to. I think she's pretty awesome. First one of the family I found. Yep. Honestly, I feel like we all stream so differently. I do find it funny when people go between us. I mean, I'm complimented. I'm not upset, but it is odd to me a little bit because I feel like we're all pretty different. But maybe not. Maybe we just think we're different. I would, but she's a good lass. I can stop coming by if you want. Same. I'm not asking anybody to stop coming by. I honestly, I think it's great. I mean, I love all the members of my family, so I do watch my kids. I'm not gonna lie. I love that. I just love it. I think they're really good at it, and I have fun watching their stuff. And if I'm bored that day, I don't watch. And I'll even tell them. They get instant feedback. You are boring today to me. I don't usually say that, but sometimes I have. I'll go. You realized you were saying every fourth word? She doesn't watch the Green Boy. What do you mean? Of course I watch my boy. Oh, you're talking. He's not green, he's orange. I helped him find the video for you the other night, but you were already gone. And then I went to bed. Well, technically I was in bed. I went to sleep. Agreed. You must be doing some pretty good drugs, Kenny. Sniffing too many essential oils. No, I'm gonna think those spots are water. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and see. So if there's more rock, I'm gonna work on the rock first. I don't watch The Boy, to be honest. You don't need to. It's okay. He's talking about Always Lost. I thought at first he was talking about Omega Atlas 4. I think it's sweet that you watch any of us, much less so many of us. I'm not going to sit here and badger you for that. And he has a completely different vibe. He's on YouTube, yes. He's on YouTube. Partly because the computer really would not handle streaming another person. He's thought about it, but he really likes making the videos, and he... that's what he wants to do, so... he wants to be able to say whatever he wants and then go back and edit it. Does he say bad things? I'm more of a Twitch guy. When he's recording, he has definitely said some bad things. And then he makes a choice on whether to do beeping or silencing or some other noise or voiceover or something. But he doesn't care if there ended up being some cursing like in his streams or whatever, but he had a lot of speech therapy and he likes to know that what he has said made sense. And that's part of why he likes to edit, because he can go back and hear it and then clarify it or re-say it if need be. I might check this guy out then. You curse all the time. I do I? If I curse, then he definitely crosses the line for you. There you go. I can guarantee I've heard the originals of more than one video and as being recorded, and they're definitely depending on frustration levels, things slip out. That's all I'm saying. She's such a potty mouth. Okay. Well, there's something I haven't been called a whole lot in my life, but you know, there you go. I think that should be most. Oh, there's one. I'm not gonna go find it. I don't care. It shows me which panels have water. Not even young Whimsy was a potty mouth? Have I ever chosen to use vulgarity? I'm not gonna say I never cursed, but I was far more likely to curse when I was mad if I was not speaking English. Like if I learned from a friend who had a potty mouth, you know, talking to them, then I had a tendency to have a potty mouth in that language, for example. Again, though, still with frustration and anger, not just like... You speak something else other than English? Not well. Imagine cursing. I don't need to imagine cursing. No need, thank you. I mean, I played with it a little bit when I was a teenager, but I just felt like there's so many smarter ways to insult and offend people. It wasn't for me. What could I say? That's kind of pretty. Ooh, French. Ooh la la, as they say in French. Parlez-vous français? I don't. Yeah, she's good at offending people. Do I sound like a frog to you? Oh, so it's another language. Chris, I don't speak any language good, including English, let's be blunt. But I'm a polyglot, so if I'm thinking in a language, I can often speak in at least some. But I have to be hearing it and speaking it. I don't translate well at all. So I would not call myself fluent anymore. Spanish, un poquito solamente. Speak fish. There we go. Blah, 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 blah. There you go. Pero si sabes palabras malas en español. No entiendo nada de español. Lo siento. I said your mother must have been a really good mom. What did you think, huh? Listening with those naughty ears. All right. I think I have most of the rock. So this is all gonna be like sky and stuff. 6 and 19. What are those? Yeah, those are all blue too. Who you calling naughty? Be right back. I'll use the Ouija board and ask her. Oh gosh. Kenny tried to indicate I would say anything naughty about his mother. I would not do that. Respect. Ah. Alrighty, let's see here. So this whole pack, just for the record, is because I don't know how much you saw. I know you kind of popped in the last stream, I think. This is, I got the stained glass because I thought that was kind of fit my avatar rig that I've done. I thought it was really cool. And it would let me deal with the fact that I was going to be having to do something different and easy on the computer while we figured out the power, because I'm afraid I'm going to corrupt my Minecraft world, and I really like my current Minecraft world, and I don't want to kill it. And I know that's silly, but that's how I feel. I didn't know that was a thing, and then I got warned. Warned by some of you, and warned by Artie, and she would know. I would be so sad if I corrupted my current world. So. I don't want to do that. Is that it? No, there's 72, so there's more. Maybe it's in the sky? No, look down here. there's another piece up here. Ah, there's my other 10. Bingo. Alright. And then there should be... Did I finish that column? No, but it's only 2, so it'll be... Yeah, spots like that. It won't be a section. It won't be a section. I'll figure it out later. Yeah, I think that's sky. That's definitely sky. Okay. So that should be the whole island. And then we're doing water. Dwagon wanted a tower. He said that the lighthouse was the closest thing to a tower. Then you gotta love him, he promptly disappears. Oh. Apparently I stream right before dinner. Back! Oh goodness, that took a while. Crisp, so good. You're eating more secret food. I hope you're enjoying it. Let's see. No, I'm not. I'm gonna finish soon. Okay. Let's see. How much more of the water I want to do right now. I kind of want to get into the sky a little more, but this is pretty. That's going to be really pretty. Oh, I like that. It is so finicky though. Looks like I don't know, from afar. What could be a happy place for a fish, you know? A lighthouse. Now, a turtle would have problems because a turtle would sit there and hatch and go to the lighthouse instead of the moon and it would die. But a fish should be just fine. Stupid turtles. Yeah, well. I mean, that's how they were made. I think I'm gonna stop worrying about being so finicky inside because I gotta do the other line anyway. Then I can see which lines I'm doing like that. I think that'll be faster. We should unmake turtles? No, I like turtles. I stopped my car and saved one just the other day. Well, it was a tortoise, actually. No, it was a turtle. It got confused because of the heavy rain. So it was on the road. So I stopped my car. Gotta love Florida. I stopped my car to save the turtle. The car behind me starts to get really mad. They come around and they see what I'm doing. And they don't yell at me. They turn around and they block traffic for a second so I can finish saving the turtle. We wave at each other and we move on. I don't know if anywhere else where people act like that about turtles, but we always save our turtles here. It's just a thing. Turtle soup? I mean, it used to be a lot more popular here. Some of the kinds of turtles are endangered, so let's just say that the people who eat turtle soup usually don't brag about it. It's supposed to be quite good. But it makes people mad if they find out you've been harvesting from an area that isn't sustainable. But if you quietly have a lake nearby with a healthy population and you're careful, let's just say things happen. At least you didn't put it in water. No. I let it go in water or not itself, but I did get it off the road. But it was a turtle. It could have gone in water. Yeah. It wasn't a full-on snapper, which was nice. I thought it was from the outside at first, but I still would have saved it. Gotta do what you gotta do, man. I think that's why creatures in Florida get so spoiled sometimes. Why did the tortoise cross the road to get to the ditch on the other side? Although, to be fair, this time of year is probably hunting for a mate. I don't know. I don't know if this is mating season, actually. I don't know. Guess it depends on the kind of turtle. I don't really care too much about their personal habits, to be honest. I'm sad you never report it to wildlife people. Why would I? What would I report? There's a turtle in the road? They'd laugh. I think they have plenty to do. They'd be like, and? But there's a gator in the puddle, too. Have a nice day. No, I think I should do that sometime, but I think I'd get in trouble for harassing an official organization. There we go. Ooh. That's gonna be pretty. But it needs sky. But I might as well finish the ocean. It's not harassing if you are concerned on wildlife. Like, why would they show up just because I say there's a turtle in the road? This is what I don't understand. What are they gonna do about it? What would you expect them to do about it? Who says they have to show up? I don't know. I've reported poaching before, but quietly. I don't need any poachers showing up bothering me. If I need to, I know who to let know, and I make sure they know. And we all keep track on what kind of stuff is showing up on, like, I can't even say it right now. Trail cameras. Now, overall, Florida Fish and Wildlife does a really nice job, so I don't have complaints there. But they do tend to not want to know when there's a creature in an area that's not expected to be there that they might have to protect. Because if it naturally gets there, they're like, ugh, then let it be. Trail, you have a trailer park? Very southern of you. A trailer park? I said trail, a trail camera. You know, like, oh, I probably don't. It's like motion sensitive and shows you what's on the trails. Usually light or dark. You can get them with sounds. Some of them are really smart now, so you can tell it to differentiate between, say, two-legged creatures and non-two-legged creatures. Oh, it looks like a lot of people out here use them for security cameras as well. They do a dual job. Yeah, I think a trailer park would be a little less rural than this. They're usually in town somewhat. Well, not always. I guess sometimes they're in the middle of nowhere too. But they're teeny tiny lots. What's stopping anyone from going on all fours to trick sensors? I've never thought to test that. If you ever give it a try, be sure and give me some feedback. I'd love to know. I'm not gonna try. Oh my gosh. That would be hilarious. Now, I think this bit is gonna be where Sky begins. But I'm not 100% sure. Why not? I'm the one with those sensors here. They work really good, don't they? Put them in little places. You can put the camera people see very clearly, and then you can have your more discreet setup. You've warned them. They're being filmed. Pretty perfect, I think. People are lazy. They always look for what they see. Oh. Okay. I mean, I think that's sky. Let's see what colors these are, I guess. 11s and 3s. What the heck? So much people. Be right back. Put it up their nose. Okay. Not sure why you would put a trail camera up someone's nose. That sounds painful. Maybe you're trying to drum up some business. Yeah, I don't think this is a watercolor. Is it dusk or is it dawn? We may never know. Okay, I'm gonna go up to this third one, and then I'll see what the other side is doing. I think I didn't cook my spaghetti sauce enough. I knew it needed that little bit longer to not make me refluxy, but it just looked so good. I put pumpkin in it today just to be, I don't know. I like that every once in a blue moon. It's not traditional. It's not canon, but it's yummy. Needed more garlic too, but and the kids are tired of how much garlic I use. I was trying to be nice. You can always add it later. All right, let's get. I don't know what I'm. I've got a hangnail I've got to fix. What the heck? So much people be right back? Oh, it's just blipped on me. I already read that. Blip, blip, blop, 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 blop. Alright. Yeah, I think this is where we go into sky. It keeps jumping on me in the chat section on my side. I don't think it's doing that for you guys. Oh, it's annoying. Alright, let's make this nice and big and see what we can do. Bless you. Boy, I'm messing up my ones. Alright, let's see. Okay. Ah! That's so annoying. So annoying that I did that. I'll go back in a second. Okay, let's fix here. Ah! I think it's those stupid side buttons. Just forget about them. 26. Alright, we doing good. I'll just go back and fix the ones. I'm obviously broken myself, whatever. I don't know why I keep doing that. Okay. Trust Wagon to pick the really, really big one. I'll start one more little one before the stream is up. Lighthouse. There's only one bigger. It's not the biggest. Well, you have a point. Oh. He's such a sweetie pie. Alrighty, let's see here. I'm just gonna come back and pick those up. That's just, I'm not spending all day on this. What's wrong with me? Let's see. Looks like we've got at least one more stripe of this color. Okay, I see. So I bet this is gonna match up to this. Okay. I think. Yeah. There we go. I'm sorry, I just feel like I need to focus while I'm doing the fiddly bits because I'm tired of messing it up and having to redo it over and over. There we go. Yeah, when I get through at least one more strike bee then. There we go. Yep, that's what we're doing. Okay. I can compute. A little stylistic, but we'll see. Okay, let's go find that other color. Boop. Now we gotta start working on stars. Wait. Alright, 15 and 4. What do we got? There we go. This looks so funny out of the corner of my eye. Alright, hopefully this will be a good chunk so we can really take a look at it. There we go. Bingo bango. Okay, I'm starting to see it. So this is the light. Thank you, Saribot. Oh my gosh. I have so much trouble keeping headphones in my head. Alright, I gave in to temptation. Monster wins. Alright, I know what I want to do. I'm not going to follow it all the way to its end. But I am going to follow it enough so I can see this is where I want to be doing this. on, switch. Switch. I keep covering my mouth, which the rig can't read. I don't know why. Oh. I guess my brain's just, you know, stuck and rotten today. I don't know. Oh heck, was so little done. I mean, not done. Okay. Yeah, that's the question. But I don't know that color. So here. Yep, that's what we need. Arrgh. I'll just give up. What the heck? Why do I care? Why do I care? Why do I care? Alright, let's see what this did. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and pick up the other little bit I missed. Okay. So then I have this color, and then I go up. do want to finish. I'm going to make it really ridiculously big. Just so fiddly this bit. I'm just gonna come across and meet it from here. Okay, and then we'll very carefully come in. Come on. Alright, I do want to finish getting to where I have the sky mapped out a little better. And then I'll probably come back and do the lighthouse light and the sun on a different time, depending on time. Alright, so this one is constructed slightly differently. Okay, and we'll go back and pick up 4. Viking monster. Very happy. And very appropriate for a lighthouse. Now that I think about it, odd choice perhaps, but there we go. Alright, so then I've got to come up here to get away from the lights. And 11. Alright. Boo, boo, boo. Thought there was one more layer. Yeah. This should be it for this color, I'm thinking. Yeah. Incredibly fiddly in these bits, but it's actually not bad. It's just, ugh. Okay, I'll come back and grab that. It's not a big deal. I just ruined everything I just did, but it's not a big deal. Oh. Let's finish this side. I can't believe I forgot. All right. Oh. I think this is really gonna make the stars pop. There's still, yep, one left. Yep, there we go. Oh, and these are all three going to be different. I think I'll start by knocking out these borders. Then we have 34. Right. It would be nice if there was kind of an undo function. Ah. 41. Okay, and then 26. Alright, so all my final pieces of sky are completely outlined. Alright. There we go. Ah! That went smoothly. Not. Alright, ooh, we got the dark color. I'll come back to read one. Alright. That should be it for everything except light. The question is order here. Do I do the lighthouse beams? Or this chunk? I think I'll go with this. I was gonna squeeze 2 more nights out of this one, but honestly, I don't think I'm gonna need to. But I'll do a shorter one if I do another one. We'll see. Depends on how fiddly our next component gets. gonna do that when I started to get sloppy. Erg. We'll have to go up and see where we're at. Now this one's gonna be more fiddly. I think I am going to go ahead and take it to the other side and then come back. Alright. Scared everybody away. Like I said, I am hoping for Minecraft chicken hunting tomorrow night if I can get 24 hours of power. I think we'll be good. I think it's really going to happen. I'm feeling good about it. I did that. I did that. I'll come back and fix that in a second. Okay, you know what? I like the sky better with the... I think it works better with the lights. It actually really added quite a bit. Alright. Yeah, I think I do want to grab all these 40s out. Where else? Down here. Oh, wow. Honestly, at this point, I'm just trying to finish this off. Hopefully it'll be interesting in the time lapse. We shall see. It's pretty hard to mess up a time lapse. Honestly, they just tend to be cool anyway. Maybe I'm old school. I think they do add something to some games for sure. Super fast bit mode. Okay, we got 2 colors left to pick from. Looks like this is what I'm doing first. Be right back. Be right back. That's what they all say. See how cleanly we could do this. That should be it. Oh, wow. Okay. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right. All right. Well, do any lurkers have any opinions? We have Q, glass sword, patterned sun, abducted tree, reflections. Bluebird, the crow, lantern bee, broken glass eye, reverence moon. Manor window, rose and glass, astronaut. I'm just gonna pick the one that I start next time on, to be honest. It's getting late. What the heck? So much people. Be right back still. What he say? Alright. Well, Cube it is. Thank you for that impact of, advice. This one's really small, so. Nope. I guess 11 will be my last number. 11, 16, 18, and 2 are only the ones in the cube. 2 is throughout. What's a... Alright, well, we'll start with 3. Okay, I'll pick up the ones later. There we go. I'll just clean this up, which will actually look kind of cool on the time lapse, so it doesn't bother me. Oh. You know, I was gonna go. I think I'll do these. Let's see, 17. And then here we gotta get into shading. Oh. I'll come back and pick that up. I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, it didn't change. Hello, Lost. I'm probably wrapping up really soon. How are you today? You having a good day? I just did a short little stream, probably gonna go to sleep. Cool. I will show you. I finished Dwagon's Lighthouse. Just give me a second. Oh wait, I missed. How did I miss a whole section? That's weird. Huh. Alright, hold on. Here we go. I chatted with someone who was not Kenny for once, so it was nice. I chatted with you before, but not often. I'm sorry. Here we go. This was Dwagon's Tower. Fair enough. I know I don't matter. Nice lighthouse, wasn't it? It's very pretty. That's like pity points? Newsflash. I don't watch anybody I don't wanna. No pity involved. So that's why you don't watch me. I see how it is. I click on you sometimes. Usually though, I'm already in bed. And sometimes the internet's just done and doesn't want to work, fiber optic or not. It's like, what are you doing to me? Plus, it doesn't help with the overlapping times. Yep, it doesn't. But this is when I can do it, so. Plus, I will say you were playing a rather graphic zombie game for a while, and that's not my jam. I tried watching some of it. I'm just not into that so much. That's got nothing to do with you. Anyways, another news, a Picasso painting was stolen. Half the internet went down because of some random issue. I know the Louvre got looted, and that was a pretty big deal. Is that where the Picasso painting disappeared, or is that yet another bull lot? I know they were trying to assess what got taken. So they closed the Louvre, which they never do. I'm gonna confess, I wasn't paying. I was gonna go back and look at it, but there's just been enough other news stuff, and I was more interested in what happened to Emiru at. I'm not a big fan of hers, but that Twitch let someone that close to her, I cared about. Let's see. So I will confess I was watching some of that stuff more. There was one in Spain and one in France, I think, but I may be misremembering. Oh, crazy. You know, you'd think they treat it like national treasures or something. I know there was some Napoleonic jewels that disappeared or something. Apparently that's just not valuable to them the same way anymore. I don't know. Come on. There we go. Look how they moderate it. I had no expectations for these guys. Look at this website. That's not my issue as much. And I get that there can be weirdos and there's always a risk with a meet and greet. And that's a good reason to VTube and just not be out there. But it was more that they were not letting her be in control of her own provided security, and they didn't really provide her own. That more had my attention. Like, either you do the job or you let the person provide it for themselves. Maybe I'm just an old fuddy-duddy, but that's kind of how I feel about it. Once you start not letting people provide their own security to their satisfaction, then you are taking on some of that responsibility. Well, there was a good security guard apparently before, but they took him out for being a good... Yes, exactly. Like, that's what I'm saying. If they won't let the security guards be security guards, that's concerning to me. I know several people had come out ahead of time and just said there's some really bad stuff happening at these. Be careful. Or preferably don't go. But I didn't think they'd let it happen, like, where people could be actively filming and I mean, it just seems like bad business, honestly. What do I know? But then apparently they started making VTubers show their faces for security in front of their people. I don't know. It's not certainly not prioritizing the content creators, that's for sure. When you're owned by Amazon, nothing is really bad business call. I don't think Amazon's pretending to be about anything but business. You choose to participate in their business or not. It's not like they hold a gun to your head. That said, I don't think they wanted this particular attention. Ew, business. Well, if they could, they would. If they could. They have their strengths, but they also definitely have weaknesses. I forgot to mention there's a 42, a lady streaming people going crazy over not surprised she's married and have kids and is green. Why is Whimsy also green? Competition? Wow. What? Are you... Sometimes I wonder if he's having a stroke. What? I happen to think Lost is more like amber colored, actually. It's kind of cool, like looking at an old film. I think it's neat. It's a cool choice. Like burnt sienna, like those old photographs. I think that's kind of neat. Or he's finally getting hit with his family disease or something. I truly feel for him. Yeah, they're neat. Yeah. I don't know, maybe I got the wrong vibe, but I thought it was kind of a fun choice artistically. But green is not what I got out of it. No, no, no. Let's see, let's do these next. I don't know. I think Kenny's just trying to keep us guessing. Like, he lives in a mysterious place where they have regional food that's secret, and it uses this weird ingredient nobody's ever heard of before called rice. I don't know. I might suss out a lot from that. You never know. Gotta be careful what you share online. Anyways, thoughts on the McDonald's Monopoly thing? It's a scam. Technically, it's possible to win. They've been sued. You gotta match up with somebody in another part of the country, and you've got to be lucky. Because there's going to be some that are common in your area and some that are common in other areas, and that's how they keep them from being so many winners. That's my theory. What do you mean? I'm very close to winning. I've been close to winning before. I hated McDonald's, but I got sucked in by the Monopoly thing more than once when I was younger. I wish you well. I really do. I really do. I would love to know somebody who actually finally snookered them at their own game. Like, I didn't even like McDonald's, but I'd be like, well, gosh, people brought me stuff and I'm so close. So, you know, if you ever go to McDonald's ever again and you find a light blue card, I'm just saying you know where to send it to. I haven't been to McDonald's in probably 11, 12 years. I'm sorry. Probably not going anytime soon. Beep. Here we go. But you got it. You got it. I'll put the word out. If any of my homies that get a light blue card, I'll tell them I need it. Well, if Ronald McDonald kidnapped you, you know what to do. There you go. All right. Kenny, you want to see the lighthouse? I know you don't really, but guess what? Torture. No! Cube, I know, right? I think it's actually kind of pretty, especially on the smaller side. Alright guys, I'm going to pick for next time and I'll get it started, but I'm not going to actually do it today. Glass sword, pattern, sun. I can't really see pattern because of the thing. Sun, abducted tree, reflections. I'll try to get my avatar out of the way so you have a chance. Bluebird, the crow, lantern, bee, broken, glass eye, reverence, moon, manor window, rose and glass, lighthouse, and astronaut. Abducted. You got it. You voting with lost, Kenny? You usually vote whatever the other person says, anything else, but, you know, you're close to lost. Abducted it is. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'll do the most common color, and then I'll come back and fill in the rest on the next stream. Next week, tomorrow, I'm hoping to do Minecraft, and I'm hoping to go adventure chickens, get all the different kind of chicken eggs and set up a little habitat, and then when I get name tags, I'm gonna be really silly and name the chickens in memory. I know it's dumb, but it felt like a nice thing to do because I don't know. It affected my streams. I felt like I should do something in my streams. I think he does think to spite me, so I think he'll pick something else, but he's not paying attention. He won't be able to do anything about it by the time I'm done scratching in the most common color. I mean, come on. True, I know, right? Snooze, you lose, man. Too busy eating secret food with rice and dealing with people that keep bothering him. IRL. I'm done with y'all. You don't even have to straddle 2 streams right now. This has got to be like heaven for you, Kenny. He's finally tired of me. Yeah, I bet not. I think you're one of his favorites, Lost. Alright. He should mod for you. He'd like you to shut the fudge up, apparently. See, he's tired of me. He's telling me to shut up. I know, how rude. How rude. I'm thinking mashed potatoes, man. This will be perfect. Such a meanie. Come on, tell me the truth. This makes you think of mashed potatoes, right? Lost, tell me you're not that young. Surely your parents made you watch that. What's the mashed potato? You're that young. I made my kids watch that scene even though they couldn't stand the movie. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. They left me to my own devices, honestly. You just, if you knew, you knew. It's okay. I'm still gonna sketch out the ship because it's fun. Don't worry, I don't think I would have gotten that reference even if I watched it. You would. It's a whole thing. It's a thing. Everybody who's ever seen it would get the reference. Probably would have been a big time gap. What if I'm special, huh? Oh, you're special. I just think you're also very bright in spite of yourself. That's what I think. Basically, they start hearing music, and then inspired by the music, somebody starts sculpting something with mashed potatoes, and it starts out just with their meal, and then it grows. It takes over like the whole tabletop. It's quite something. And then they go hunting for what they built out of potatoes. And that's how they meet the aliens. I know it's a spoiler, but you'd still have to watch it to see. You did drugs. Why? Because it's memorable? It was something. And drugs is something that the people around this individual wondered about. No, it's absurd. No. It was a movie of its own time. Yeah, let's give it a little, flesh it out a little bit. It was like, don't play with your food. Oh gosh, it's even mountains at the bottom, isn't it? Look at that. Yeah, that's what they were thinking of. This is so mashed potatoes, I tell you what. If you know, you know. It's okay. I'm going to really quickly finish this because I think the spaceship is fun, but I'm not going to do the rest of the whole thing until next time. What? It's not even as realistic as Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. I mean, if you're going to go campy, I liked Invasion of the Body Snatchers myself. But I always tended more towards like the Godzilla stuff. I don't know. For alien kind of stuff, I liked more like Star Trek or Star Wars or Babylon 5 when it came out later. Alright. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Anyway, short. Be right back. Okay. Alright, we got... Yeah, that's gonna be fun. just come back and pick up that color instead. Oh, I like that. All right. So that's a road. Heck yeah. I'm gonna end up doing this whole stupid thing if he doesn't get back fast. It's a little one, but it's fun. Aliens among us. See, there was V and Battlestar Galactica. All the good stuff. See, I love it. Okay. Honest, the aliens are our friends. They're not eating mice. They're not wearing skin suits. Alright, let's see here. We got... Alrighty. Well, there we go. I missed a 4 somewhere. Back? Okay. This one's actually going really quick. Oh, I missed one. Ooh. Oh, right there. So you got the mountains, you've got the road, you've got this. I don't know what's going on with all these. This is the beam, obviously. I guess this is the sky, maybe? Gotta be. It's all pink and stuff. 13. Yeah, that's all. Where do I have more blue? 5. Oh, down here. I see. Okay. Other than that, it looks like it's gonna be pinks. Yep, that's it. It's gonna be pinks. Well, there you go. There's the start. I'll be able to finish it off really quick when I start next time. I could probably finish it really quick now, but the whole point was to have one to start with, and it's 9:20. So I gotta go so Artie can have a chance later. I hope everybody has a really good evening. I'm hoping to Minecraft tomorrow. I've said that about a kabillion times. Bye, and thank you. Oh, thank you. You're so welcome. That's really sweet. Goodbye, Lost. Goodbye, Kenny. Goodbye, Lurkers Galore. I hope everybody has a really good evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Cross your fingers, pray, whatever luck you wish around the world. I am hoping to be able to Minecraft tomorrow. So, I've said that a million times because I mean it. Goodbye.